She's so perfect, blah blah blah. Oh, how I wish you'll wake up one day. Run to me, confess your love, at least just let me say that when I talk to you, oh Cupid walks right through and shoots an arrow through my heart.
Let me show you how to make the viral Dubai chocolate brownies. You have a rich fudgy brownie bottom, an incredible crunchy Kunafa filling topped with a delicious chocolate ganache. This is so good, everyone will be asking you for more. Let's get straight into the recipe. Add some unsalted butter to a measuring jug followed by some dark chocolate. If you want a rich fudgy brownie, you cannot, I repeat, cannot use milk chocolate. It has to be dark chocolate. Melt that in the microwave, mix together and set aside to cool. Now for the remaining recipe, first we're going to mix in our sugars. I'm using some white granulated sugar and also some dark brown sugar. Now again, if you want that rich fudgy brownie, you have to use dark brown sugar and not light brown sugar. And then you're going to mix in an egg one at a time. I'm using 3 eggs in total. The best part about this recipe is that you can create this by hand, so you don't need a stand mixer or a hand mixer. It's very beginner friendly. Mix everything really well, and now for some flavoring, I'm adding in some vanilla essence. Now the biggest game changer I'm going to tell you guys today in achieving that rich fudgy brownie is adding in some vegetable oil. The reason why this was a game changer is because it was my first time adding in vegetable oil, and the way the brownies were fudgy was insane. Now that the butter and dark chocolate mixture is cool, you're going to mix that in. For me, a brownie isn't a brownie without some chocolate chunks, so we're going to chop some together. Used a mix of both milk and white chocolate chunks. Then we're going to sift in our plain flour, cocoa powder and also some salt. Add in the chocolate chunks and then fold everything together with a spatula. This recipe is perfect if you are baking this in an 8x8 pan. I added some baking paper to the bottom and I'm going to transfer the brownie batter in. Make sure you spread this out evenly, then you're going to bake this in the oven at 180 degrees Celsius for 40 minutes. Once that's out of the oven, let it cool for 30 minutes and then spread on your Kunafa filling. I got my Kunafa filling from TikTok shop. It is so delicious, 10 out of 10. And now for the top, I have some milk chocolate ganache and also some pistachio cream. I had some milk chocolate ganache left over from my sister's birthday, so I'm using that, but I also made some more. To make the milk chocolate ganache, first heat the double cream in the microwave for around a minute, and then add in your milk chocolate and mix in really well until you get this consistency. And now it's time to melt in your pistachio paste. This is the pistachio paste I'm using and it tastes so amazing. My favorite one so far, and it's only £4. I added this to a piping bag so I could create a cool pattern on top of my Dubai chocolate brownies. Pour on your milk chocolate ganache. I made some vertical lines with my pistachio cream using the piping bag. And this is exactly how we're going to create the coolest pattern ever on top of our Dubai chocolate brownies. You want to get a knife and slide it left and right from one side to another. You get this beautiful pattern. I know they do this for Turkish milk cakes and it looks so cool. Now I wanted everything to set, so I let this rest in the fridge overnight. The way everything sets together is amazing and you get the most perfect brownies. I'll be honest, these are a little difficult to cut because they are so fudgy, but yeah, it's super worth it. I mean, just look at this brownie slab. You cannot tell me that this doesn't look good. To get clean cuts, always make sure you are cleaning your knife between each cut. But yeah, these were so amazing. I gifted these to a few people over the weekend and they were obsessed. I received so many compliments. I have to say, these are the best brownies I have ever created. This one is a Ramadan special. You have to make it for your family and friends. The full list of ingredients will be in the caption below. Really hope you guys enjoyed this recipe and make sure to give me a follow for more recipes.